My child, I am asking you with all the weight of heaven behind my words. Do not turn away from this moment. Do not let your eyes grow heavy. And do not walk away before I have finished speaking. I know you're worn out. I know you've heard a lot of promises before. And I know how long you've looked forward to something before hope itself became heavy. You can't skip this, though. You can't miss what I'm about to say to you. Right now, something is going on around you that you can't see yet. There are two things coming at you at the same time. That's the answer you've been yelling for since the wee hours of the morning when no one could hear you. One is a danger that has been building up around the edges of your life. It is quiet and comes as a surprise. I'm speaking now because of both of them. You'll get the one and be safe from the other if you stay with me. This is not a small issue. What I'm talking about isn't just any blessing that changes with the seasons. You've been asking for this one, and you've been carrying it around in your chest like a stone, whom you stopped talking about out loud because it hurt too much to do so. Please hear me right. You can still find that answer. It's not forgotten up there in heaven. When it comes, nothing will be able to take it away from you, because I have been holding it and setting up every situation, person, and open door around it. It was never careless with the timing. It was right on. But I need something from you right now. Please pay attention to me. If you want your faith to be strong, I need it to be awake and not sleepy or split between 100 worries. If you don't receive an answer with faith, it's like light rain on hard ground. It falls, but nothing gets bigger. That's not what I want for you. I want your heart to be soft and ready. What's at stake tonight is clear to the enemy of your soul. He is scared by what he sees waiting for him in the world he can't see. So that's why your thoughts keep going off track. That's why you want to sleep. That's why there's a voice inside telling me to put this off until tomorrow. That things will stay the same. That everything you've heard before. That voice isn't mine. I'm being honest. There was a time set aside for this word, and that time is now. Not because tomorrow my power will go away. My power never goes away. There are times, though, when heaven is most like a single life. Today is one of those times for you. You will still be loved and mine even if I miss it. But you will have missed an open door because you didn't notice it. Take a moment to think about your life. Remember the times you were about to give up, but couldn't because of something you couldn't name. When you thought the night was over, but the morning came, you got up anyway. Remember the times you should have fallen but didn't. It wasn't luck. That was my hand. Each of those times was a thread that led you to this one. This message wasn't found by accident. I brought you here. I made you feel something before you knew what you were trying to get. I saved this hour for you a long time before you knew you would need it. When you thought you had no more strength left, what I was going to say to you now was already planned out. So, put aside the wrongs you did in the past. They're real, and I'm not ignoring them. You used to believe, and nothing changed. You had hope before, but the hope came back empty. I understand. But don't think that because some doors were closed yesterday, all of them are closed now. Hurts from the past make prophets bad. There is nothing new they can say about what will happen, and they are wrong. I can tell you're tired by the look in your eyes. I can see how heavy your heart is because you have questions that no one can answer. No one heard you pray, fast, or cry. It was like the sky was silent. You have asked yourself behind my back, is any of this true? When will things really change for me? And now I answer you with all the power of my throne. It is real, yes. It is worth it, yes. Yes, things are going to change. I will show you why you feel the way you do before this word is over. Do not mistake the weight you carry for weakness or proof that you have been left behind. It's partly the weight of a long road. Some of it is a signal I've been sending you that you haven't learned how to read yet. I'll show you how to read it tonight. Then stay with me. Do not close your heart. Instead, keep it open. I'm about to show you what I've been doing behind your back while you thought nothing was wrong. I'll explain why some prayers don't seem to be answered. I am going to list the things that have stopped you from getting what I prepared. I'm going to break them, and I will tell you the truth and love about what is coming up quietly so that it doesn't hurt you. You're not here for fun and games. I called you by name to a meeting I set up, which is why you're here. Right now, heaven is not talking to a lot of people. Heaven wants to talk to you. Allow that to cover you like a blanket. Let it calm your mind down. Now more than ever, the answer is close. The alert came at the right time. Nothing about this hour is a surprise. And if you stay, nothing will be wasted. Say yes, right now if your heart is open and ready to receive. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Now, I'm going to show you something you didn't see while you were going about your daily life, fighting your battles, and keeping it together in front of people who had no idea how hard it was. I had to work, having no rest, not holding up, in use. In the world you can see, I was moving one piece at a time into place so that when the time came, everything would line up for you at once. I've been moving people. There is already help for you. Already moving around on earth. Already having the right answer for your situation. They are still unknown to you. What I have done, though, is guide their steps and yours to a single crossing point. The right person. The right time and place. You will call it luck when your paths cross. It won't be a guess. I've been making provisions less strict. It is now possible to use resources that had been locked for years. You are getting supplies that you didn't even know were out there. You will get directions that don't make any sense at all. You'll know it was my hand because there will be no other way to explain it. I'm the God who turns rocks into water. I am not scared of lack. I've been changing things that seemed to be permanent. Issues that didn't go away after you prayed. Situations that were so old that you stopped telling me about them. There were doors that wouldn't open for years, no matter how hard you tried. I'm taking care of them now. Some things will change so quickly that you won't even have time to be amazed by them before they change again. And I've sent my messengers to be close to you. The powerful ones sent from my throne with orders that directly affect you. They don't sleep. They are not taking a break. They fight battles in the worlds you can't see, and you'll never have to know about them. Getting rid of problems you didn't even see. Getting rid of paths that could have hurt you. Keep the path I've chosen open. Let me tell you what is ready right now in the world you can't see. Deeds are written down and sealed. I give orders from my throne that make impossible things possible. They have your name on them. Your change of heart is not an idea I am thinking about. I have already given the order and am now waiting for the right time to deliver it. There is provision that is shared out and kept in trust, enough to meet the need you pray about and more. There is healing ready, and what is worn out and hurt in you will be fixed. Healing that goes to places that doctors can't get to. Some doors won't let you in for years after having keys cut for them. Doors to chance, relationships, and a sense of purpose. No one will be able to close those doors after they open. There are broken chains that used to hold you. Fear, heaviness, and bad habits kept coming back in chains. They are already broken in the world we can't see. In order to feel that freedom, it must come into your days, into your body, and into your mind. You will feel it. There is also a robe, a new name, and honor instead of shame, so you can stand as a king's child instead of a beggar at the gate. Everything is ready. Why hasn't it come sooner? You may ask. Pay close attention, because I'm not going to answer with simple phrases. It was never about how much you were worth. It had to do with position. The person you need to wait for to open the first door wasn't yet in the right place. The thing that will carry you wasn't freed from the person who had it yet. You couldn't open some doors until other doors that you will never know about quietly shut. A harvest that was picked too early goes bad in the storage area. When you load a foundation before it sets, it cracks. It's not rude of me to act like the long wait didn't cost you anything. It cost you. I didn't take my eyes off of what it cost you. But I wouldn't give you something that was meant to last forever one day, before it was ready to stand. I don't follow the time of men. The calendar of heaven tells me what to do. And that calendar shows that your time has not yet come. It's right on. Not one day early, since the pieces were still all over the place. Not one day late, when your heart might have become too hard to receive. Right now. In other words, know what kind of time you are in. The people are set up. The rule is no longer strict. No one can change the decrees. The messengers are set up. The doors don't lock. Heaven has done what it needed to do. And heaven is only waiting for one thing: an open heart that can take in what has been planned. That's why the urge to leave has been so strong tonight. Because of this, many things have tried to take your attention away. There is nothing stronger than an empty room. You can tell that something real is at stake by the way you feel resistance. Because hope has hurt you in the past, don't become hard against it. I know what it is. You try not to believe that the fall will be shorter. You can't brace and receive at the same time, though. You can't make fists with open hands. Please let your hands go open. You've been telling me to move for years. Tonight I'm telling you that I have moved. I'm leaving now. At this point. The question is no longer whether I will act or not. The question is whether you will stand where my action lands, awake, sure of what you believe and facing me. Stay where you are. Do not drift. Let me show you the hidden things that have been stopping your receiving in a moment. I will then take care of each one. But first, let your spirit talk to heaven. For this word to really hit you, say it out loud, I believe. I'm now going to answer the question you've been thinking about the most. Your prayers have made you wonder if they ever got to me. You prayed in the dark when you couldn't fall asleep. Behind a locked door, you prayed so no one could hear your voice break. You prayed alone on lonely roads, in whispers, in broken sentences, and when you ran out of words, in silence. My child, none of those prayers missed my throne. Not a single one. You told me about the angry, doubtful, and prayers that were more like groans than words. I heard them too. I didn't give them grades. They were sent to me. A parent doesn't turn away a child just because they cried instead of speaking. I could hear everything under your words, even the things you didn't want to say. If you heard me, why didn't you answer? You asked. Listen up, I heard all of your prayers. Sometimes I didn't answer in the way you thought I would, or on the day you had in your heart. In this way, some of my answers went by you without being noticed, like a friend dressed in clothes you didn't recognize. You prayed for that job, but it went to someone else instead. It hurt you that you weren't chosen, but I knew that road would lead me there. You would have been paid in silver, but it cost you things that silver can't get back. You didn't go with me because I have work for you that won't make you work hard to make bread. You'll find out why all the other doors were closed when I give you what I've planned at the right time. It broke up even though you prayed for it to work. And the rejection hurt like a wound that wouldn't heal. But I saw something that you couldn't see from inside. I saw what kind of person that person would be to you in 5 and 10 years. Because I love you, I wouldn't let you build your life on that. I know that the feeling of being alone afterward was bitter. But medicine that tastes bad is still medicine. You prayed to get better, but the sickness didn't go away. And you started to wonder if I had the power, or if I just didn't care. I have the power, I care, and restoration is coming at you from inside and outside the body. It takes me a while to fix some things, but I do them quickly and completely, like how spring thaws a frozen field. It's on its way to you. Don't let its speed make you think it's not there. You prayed for help, but the numbers just wouldn't add up. And in the wee hours, you sat with your bills and your fear. I saw you carry that weight, and I never found it easy to do myself. But I was teaching you that your safety doesn't lie in a sum or a harvest that might not work out. It lies in me. If someone learns that lesson, plenty will never own them, so they can trust plenty. Please take a moment to rest your heart, because I'm not done explaining yet. There's a difference between having your prayer turned down and having it heard. A lot of yours were held. Hold it like a smart dad does a letter until the kid is old enough to read it. While the seed is still in the ground, it is held in place like rain in a cloud. In faith, nothing you asked for was thrown away. It was kept. What was kept is now being given out. Think about how Joseph was in the pit and then in jail. Every year, his life was like the story of a man who was forgotten. Through all of those years, I never moved him farther away from the palace. It didn't make sense to go down that road until one day it did. The same kind of road is yours. It will all make sense soon. Think about Hannah, who cried every year in the temple because her arms were empty. The people around her got her sadness wrong, and at first, even the priest got it wrong. But God had heard her prayer from the start, and when the answer came, it wasn't just a kid. It was a prophet who made kings. What I don't say, I will come back with interest. Don't judge my love by how long you have to wait. Use this to measure it. You are still there. You were not broken by the thing that should have been. The years that should have made you empty did not empty you all the way. Or else you wouldn't be sitting here listening with hope still alive in your chest. I will keep that ember alive. It would not go out. Also understand this. The silence you had to deal with was never absence. During those nights, I felt closer to you than you ever have. There was no one around to hear you when you spoke into the dark. There are times when I keep quiet like a doctor keeps their hands steady. He won't slip because the work is dangerous, not because he doesn't feel anything. That time of year is ending. There are a lot of answers that have been kept from you. I chose this order so that each answer makes you stronger for the next one. What you do first will keep you steady. You will be amazed by what comes next. And finally, if I told you straight out tonight, you wouldn't believe it. I'll let it speak for itself when it gets here. But something has to fall before you can hold any of it. There have been old obstacles in the way of what I planned for you. Even though you didn't build them all yourself, they are still there in you. I'll name them one by one in a moment. After that, I'll break them. Because calling someone out and breaking them are not the same thing. And you will get both tonight. Pay attention, because I'm about to show you why some people leave without giving their answer, even though they are so close. You can get ready for the blessing. The time might be right. Still, something inside the heart can stop everything at the door. That's not going to happen to you. So, I'll make each barrier clear. To begin, doubt stands in the way. One question at a time builds a wall of doubt. Is this true? Could it work for me? Does he see me? It's like a wall being built every year, with each question like a brick. You can't see over it. The answer is just around the corner. You're on the other side. The wall also acts like it is wise. The second barrier is not believing. It's also not the same as doubt. Doubt makes you think. Unbelief is no longer asking. This is for other people. Unbelief says straight out, they can use it, not for me. I've tried before and know what happens. When you say that, you're not keeping yourself from being let down. The answer is being sent away at the gate. Third, fear stands in the way. The fear of having hope again. You've been let down, and now hope itself seems risky, like a ledge you hit and fell off of. That's why you don't expect much and call that being realistic. But listen to me. You've never been safe from pain because of that fear. It only made sure that your hands were closed. When the blessing came, fear doesn't protect you. It's a lock. You are on the wrong side of it. Being passive is the fourth barrier. Some people want the blessing, but won't do anything to get it. They wait like a stone does. They wish without asking. They want without saying. They are hungry, but never reach for the bread. That kind of person won't make my kingdom move. It moves for people who knock on the door until it opens, grab the bottom of the dress, and yell even when everyone else tells them to be quiet. The fifth obstacle is being distracted. This is the one that has grown the most in your generation out of the 5. Your enemy has learned that he doesn't have to kill you if he can just keep you busy. Spread out attention doesn't receive anything, not because heaven doesn't want to, but because the moment of receiving needs a heart that is there. He has tried over and over to take your mind off of things even tonight. Take note of that. It tells you what he is scared of. Now, my child, I'm not just going to name these barriers and leave them there. Naming was kind. It's more merciful to break. Take what I do now. I break down the wall of doubt. I take down every brick of every question that hasn't been answered. I put certainty up where that wall used to be. Make sure you know that you are seen, held, and not forgotten, not that you will never suffer. When the old questions come up again tomorrow, they will find the wall gone and my voice where it used to be. I break down the wall of doubt. The lie that said this was only for other people and never for you. I get to the root of it. Who told you that I wouldn't keep my promises to you? I didn't say that word. You're not the only soul in the world. My goodness goes out to you. You are the one who gets the blessing. It's not because you deserve it, but because you are mine. I break down the wall of fear. The flinching in your heart that makes you not want to hope is now mine. I put courage there instead. The kind that dares to hope things will get better again. You won't feel bad about hoping. Write that down in your heart. You won't feel bad about hoping. I break through the wall of passivity. I made you hungry where you were numb. You will pray with more power from tonight on, more than you did before. Being brave and asking, being raised on the inside. You're not going to stand on the edge of your life and wait for something to happen. You're going to step into it. Since what I made needs to be taken hold of, you will grab on, and I break down the distraction wall. Let's get back to work. My attention is like a flock that has been torn apart. I pick it up like a flock and bring it home. There will be more peace and quiet for you. My voice will sound better to you. There will still be noise, but it won't bother you as much. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Feel what changed while I spoke. It feels like something in your chest is less tight than it was. Something that pushed down has now raised its hand. That's not making up stories. That's how it feels when old walls come down after a long time. As the dust settles, light comes into rooms that had forgotten how to use it. The path between you and what I made is now clear. The old blockade is no longer there. And tonight, what heaven had ready to come to you starts to move. Some of it will get to you quickly. Some will show up one at a time, one after the other. But the path is set, and it won't change because I don't take down walls to build them back up. Be careful of what I did to you tonight. When doubt tries to build a new wall, tell it to stop. Talk back to fear when it says that hoping is silly with what you have heard from me today. I took down the barriers, but we have to work together to keep them down. You're watching, and every day I get stronger. My tone with you has to change now. It can't go from love to anger. It has to go from comfort to warning. Because I told you at the start that two things were going to happen in your life. The first was the answer, and you're now ready to hear it. This is the time to show you the second danger, which is quiet and patient. This way, It will never be able to grab what I just set free. Take this as a warning from your Father, not meant to scare you but to protect you. There is a threat to your life that is moving quietly, and that is what makes it powerful. It doesn't make itself known. It doesn't come with thunder. It comes in small choices, times when you feel like you have nothing important to do, and hours when you think nothing important is happening. So that's why I'm talking about it now, while there's still time to leave. You felt it before, but you called it something else. You couldn't explain the pull. A little unease in a place you know well. A worry that you ignored because it made you feel bad for not being thankful or kind. My child, those weren't moods. That's what I meant. These things have been my way of getting your attention for a long time. Putting aside signals, I'm now going to speak clearly. Figure out where this danger is hiding. It doesn't put on a different face. That's where it hides in comfort and routine. You no longer look at your inside habits, inside the places where you're most at ease. It's not always safe to do what you know. There is never a net in front of the bird's eyes. The bird has landed there 100 times and stopped looking. There is someone close to you whose influence is not good for you. Please hear me carefully. I'm not teaching you to be suspicious, and I'm not telling you to be mean to everyone you know. But pay attention to how you feel after being with certain people. More or less heavy, more clear or more confused, more or less close to me. What they leave behind is a more accurate report than anything they say. Don't look at the words, but at the trace. This danger also relies on a pattern in the way you act. You know that one. The way you trust too easily when you're by yourself. How you rush when you're under a lot of stress. You shut down that little voice inside because you don't want to seem tough, or because you're afraid of losing something you might need to lose. The habit fits the shape of the snare. If you break the habit, the trap will not close on anything. Put this ahead of everything else. You are about to make a choice. It won't look like a threat. It's going to look like a chance. It might even look like the answer to your prayers has finally come. It makes you want to move quickly. And that stress is exactly how you'll know. What I send doesn't whip you around. My gifts don't go bad in the afternoon. Discover the difference between two types of need to act quickly. One is mine, and the other is not. When I move you, it's fast and calm at the same time. As you move, clarity builds up. When someone presses you, things move quickly and get confusing. A thick fog that gets worse as you go faster. A voice that hisses, "No or never, I'm never in the fog." Things that can't wait for you to pray about them have already shown you where they come from. So do this when that time comes, which will come looking normal. Take a break. Back away from the noise. Ask me something honest, and then be still for a while to see what comes up in you. When there is a quiet resistance, a small steady no under the loud yes, you should listen to it. That fight back isn't fear, it is discernment, and it is one of the sharpest gifts. I put my trust in you. Do not let the way something looks move you. Because how something looks is the cheapest part of any deal. Eve could see that the fruit looked good. The eye is simple to please and simple to trick. Trust your judgment more than your eyes can see. What really comes from me can handle your questions, your pain, and your prayers. What they can't handle was never yours to take. You've also been tempted to go back to something. Something you know that cost you a lot in the past. It has been calling to you lately. It has softer colors and a more reasonable voice than it used to. I got you out of trouble once. Please don't go back through that door right now. Going there isn't because you miss your home. The trap is steady as ever and remembers your name. I tell you all of this ahead of time so that you won't be scared when it does happen. The situation will seem normal and almost familiar, and there will be just one small thing that doesn't seem right. That little thing is your signal. Most people don't notice it because they think it's too small to be important. You won't miss it now that I've taught you what it means. And don't be scared when you hear this warning, my child. Take it as proof that someone is keeping a close eye on you. The trap is set for many people who don't know it. You already have yours. It was said softly and with plenty of time to spare. We don't treat the forgotten that way. That's what someone who is deeply loved wears. You don't have to live with your back to me. I want you to live by looking at my face. People who look at my face can see everything else as it really is. Fear won't keep you safe on this road. Will of wisdom. When you're scared, you look for every shadow and miss the real danger. Being wise walks slowly and carefully around it. You won't have to deal with any of this by yourself. Before you, I go into every room where this danger could get in. I'm standing behind you at all the possible entrances. What I showed you tonight has already made it less strong. Because this kind of trap only works at night, I've brought it to light. Say the words, I believe you. If you're ready to follow me, now let me make what I gave you stronger. For an alert herd once fades, but wisdom that is planted grows. I want you to be still. I also know that being still hasn't been easy for you. It's loud in your mind and in your days. But you can hear me best when it's quiet. And the snare works best when you are in a hurry. Don't use being still as a way to escape your life, but as the tower that watched over it. You start to see what speed hides when you slow down. The little thing that doesn't make sense. The word that doesn't go with the eyes that say it. There is an offer that is a bit too bright for what it says it is. At a run, you can't see any of this. What the beating heart walks right by is seen by the still heart. And from now on, your heart will be still. Also, learn to tell the difference between your feelings and what you know. Because those voices are different. Feelings are like weather. They go up and down. A word, a memory, or a bad night's sleep can wake them up. But there is ground below the weather. You know something that doesn't change with the sky because I put it in you. Don't just ask yourself how you feel when you have a choice to make. Find out what you know underneath the feeling. Sometimes the weather isn't what it seems to be. The ground doesn't. This is what it means to respond instead of react. Someone who reacts is moved by things that move, like a gate swinging in the wind. The person who answers stands, thinks, prays, and then takes one step in the right direction. It has cost you a lot to react for years. After this season, you will answer. You will slow down where you used to rush. You used to ignore the voice inside you, but now you will lean in and listen. Hear me out about the doors that have been closing in your life. You've been sad about some of them because you've lost them. My child, not every locked door is a burglary. I close some doors the way a dad locks a gate at the edge of a cliff. You stooped to one side and asked why. I held the bolt from the other side and knew what was beyond. You'll understand why some doors wouldn't open one day, and you'll thank me for all of them. And not everything that came into your life was meant to stay there. Some people, places, and works were given for a reason, and that reason is over. They become a burden when you hold on to them past their due date, just like manna kept overnight turned into bread worms in the morning. Let go of what is done. You are not being taken off. You're getting stronger for the road ahead, and you should be glad that it's long. Also, pay attention to your surroundings, because places have a bigger effect on souls than souls themselves admit. There are rooms where your spirit settles down and can hear clearly, and rooms where it flies around like birds that have been startled. There are people who make you stronger and people who make you feel strange about yourself. This holiday season, make a choice. Go where you can see things more clearly. This is not being alone. It means taking care of the one heart that God gave you. Your friends and family will change as you get older. And I want you to be ready for it, so it doesn't hurt you. There will be people who walked with you, who will feel far away, not because they don't like you anymore, but because they still do. Others, new ones sent by me and easy to spot by their fruit, will come close. Peace where there was trouble. It was clear where there was fog. Hold on to those who are leaving or block those who are coming. Allow the change to happen. I'm in it. At this point in time, some people will not understand you. You need to be okay with that. They'll ask you why you took a step back from something, why you don't run as fast as you used to, why you're weighing things you used to grab. You don't have to tell everyone why you're following my orders. The wind doesn't tell the tree not to grow toward the light. And let go of the need to please everyone for good. More people have gone astray because of that need than because of open evil, because it looks like kindness. But really it just gives your life over to what other people want. Respect other people without having to do what they say. Peace will win over approval at some point, so pick peace when that happens. It's where my voice likes to live best. Don't be afraid of the times when you don't know what to do. Growth doesn't end those times. Not sure is not the same as lost. Think about what you learned tonight during those times. Take a break, do not move. Ask me. You should wait until it's clear before moving. On this road, you don't have to be perfect. To do this, you must be awake. Being awake also lets you forget many mistakes. You're not the same person you used to be. The stress would have made you move a year ago. The praise would have kept you going. The well-known trap would have led you in a well-known direction. The way you stand now looks different. You can feel it. It was quiet and firm where there used to be swaying. That's my work in you, and it won't end soon. It doesn't depend on how you feel during the week. It makes you who you are. Now you're getting stronger in a way that the world doesn't usually praise, but that heaven loves very much. Being able to stop when other people are in a hurry. The courage to stand back when other people are moving forward. The ability to keep quiet when everyone else is talking. You won't be loud because of the strength. In the days to come, being steady will be more valuable than ever before. Then keep these three things in mind as you go. How clear, calm, and focused you are. When your peace is broken, see it as a sign and take a step back to figure out what did it. If you lose focus, don't feel bad about getting it back. When you lose your clarity, go back to stillness. That's where I'll meet you, just like I did tonight. These three are your road lights. If you keep them going, no darkness on the path will be able to catch you off guard. My child, lift your heart now, because I saved the best part of this word for last. Beyond the warning, the barriers, and everything you are leaving behind, a new road is opening up in front of you. It is different from any other road you have been on. I do not leave you standing in the field when one way closes to keep you safe. There's a new way for you to get more. and it's now open. It will first feel like something is lighter on your shoulders, like something you've been carrying for so long that you forgot how heavy it was. Then you'll be able to think more clearly, make better decisions, and see less of the questions that used to keep you up at night. This is how alignment, not fireworks, feels right. With the quiet turn of a key in a lock that was made just for it, a life finally finds its place. During this season, you will have new chances that aren't like the ones you were warned about. It's always peaceful when I send something, no matter how big or new it is. It won't swarm you or count down at you. You can say prayers and be patient with it, and it will still be there solid and open after you test it. That's how you'll know I have it. Don't be afraid to walk through those doors when they come your way. Don't let the memory of the trap slow you down as you move toward the blessing. What you avoided and what is coming are not the same. One had hooks hidden under a bright surface. The other one has open good on top of it, and nothing but more good below it. The way your hand knows the difference between warm and cold water is how you will feel the difference. Being aware was never meant to make you scared of every door. It was meant to set you free in the right ones. What's ahead of you is bigger than what's behind you. I tell you straight out. The parts of your story that aren't already written are the best. For your life, I have plans that are good and will not hurt you. I want to give you a future and hope that never dies. I don't use such loose language, and I have never said them in a loose way over you. The promise I made will start to come true for you. The people I put in place will start to show up. They'll be easy to spot because they bring peace into a room. The work I trained you for will begin to take shape, first in hints, then in steps, and finally in a clear path in front of you. All of it won't happen in 1 hour. I build to last, not to impress. It will happen in parts, and nothing that was meant for you will get by you. You are also getting ready to lose weight, and I mean that with respect. The space you've gained isn't just a shield for you. It will turn into a lamp for other people. People who are ahead of you on your path, who you haven't met yet, will find their way, because you showed them the way. Take a soft lead when they come. Give freely what you were given tonight. People don't just dig wells for the sake of it. I have also not forgotten about the people you love and pray for. The people you care about are written into this same goodness. Some of the things I'm doing in you right now are meant to overflow to them in ways that you will see for yourself and be amazed by. Even when nothing seems to be moving, keep calling their names to me every morning. Not a single one of those prayers is pointless. Some are even closer than you might think to the right answer. Right now, walk with consistency, because that's how everything I planted tonight will grow into a way of life. Being awake isn't just something you do at night. It's more about the little choices you make every day than the big ones. Every day, even if it's just for a short time, go back to stillness. Pick the people, places, and thoughts you spend time with on purpose. What you work on will get stronger. What you don't pay attention to will fade. Use the things we built tonight. There will be times when you doubt yourself, but I'm telling you now so that your doubt doesn't turn into despair. You'll miss a sign here, make hasty decisions there, and find yourself returning to an old pattern. When those days come up, remember this hour, and that I'll wait for you longer than your road. To correct is not to reject. Get up, make changes, and walk on. The person who gets back up is never counted as one of the dead. And remember whose hand delivered the answer when it comes, which it will. Happiness makes it easier to forget than trouble. Let your plenty have as much prayer as your lack did. Keep what I give you with open hands, ready to bless it, and it will grow in your hands. If you hold on tight, even a blessing will die. When held out in the open, even a little is enough, and then it's more than enough. So leave at this time changed. You were tired, had questions, and were ready to give up hope when you got there. When you leave, the barriers have been broken, the warning has been heard, the path has been cleared, and my word has settled over your life like a blanket that no season can wear away. There is nothing that will fall flat tonight that was said. When I say something, I mean it, and I have never broken a promise yet. I'm with you. Not just nearby sometimes, always with you. I'm with you in the decision that's coming up. When the doors open, I'll be with you. I am with you in the quiet mornings, the hard afternoons, and the nights that used to feel like they would never end. And the nights won't feel like they'll never end for much longer. Now you can go in peace, but be aware. Be gentle, but strong. Take what you heard tonight with you everywhere you go, and let it be exactly what I meant it to be for you. Always remember that I am with you, protecting you from harm, providing for you, and being closer than your own breath. Let your men be the last word now if you believe everything I've said about your life today. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit Out Community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass by you. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.